Hello, Terry Blacker here. I'm the facilities manager at the Lloyd's building in London. My dear friend MJ Flanagan from mjinspire, a wonderful company, has asked me to talk about 3 questions in 3 minutes. So here goes. First question that she asked me, best career advice. I have a couple of these. First one is focus on something that you're passionate about. It doesn't really matter what it is, but whatever you decide to do, however small, however niche, be the best in the world at that one thing. The other piece of advice I'd give is be yourself. The company that's employed you hasn't employed you for any other reason than you. You came across at the interview very well. It was your CV. So be yourself. Also, character is king in business. Integrity and honesty are the most important aspects, so I've always tried to bear that in mind. And my last one on this question, a practical tip. Something that I try to do is get back to people. This might sound a bit strange, but my opinion is that the best time to give somebody an update is when you don't have an update to give. Now, what I mean by that is that you don't want people to keep chasing you. You're already too late in giving an answer if people are chasing you for an answer. Don't get to a stage where somebody's thinking, Terry hasn't contacted me for a while. I better follow up and find out what's going on about X, Y, or Z. So even if you don't have an update to give, do give an update. If nothing else, is to say, just still working on it, haven't completed it yet. I do this on a Friday. There's nothing worse than coming in on a Monday morning and not knowing what happened over the weekend. In our industry, lots of things happen at weekends. Who's inspired me in my career is the second question. Well, early on in my career, I actually started out as an architectural technician. So it was the great architects. Le Corbusier was one particular architect. I really loved his work. Frank Lloyd Wright as well. I really loved what he did. And actually Richard Rogers. Ironically, I'm now managing his most iconic building, which is a real privilege to be the caretaker of that property. Also, people that have inspired me, it's usually been the managers and leaders that I've worked for over the years that have managed to share their wisdom with me. One particular leader, Anthony Camerata from Goldman Sachs, he shared with me his top 10 tips or commandments, if you like. I still use those and I refer to them all the time. So I created my own top 10 of, this is how I want to be as a leader. Favourite book, MJ won't like me for this, but can I do a favourite film instead? Please don't laugh, but my favourite film is Ratatouille, the Disney movie. I just absolutely love the fact that anyone can cook, and I actually think that anyone can do anything you want if you're passionate about it and you put the effort in. It's also just a great movie. Thanks very much.